As I fought harder, the enemy fought harder back. The world had its hooks in me. Alcohol had its hooks in me. It would just go back and forth until it got worse and worse and worse. My name is Daniel. I'm a firefighter. I remember when I first moved to Orlando, making a prayer, thanking God for that opportunity to work for the department of my dreams. I didn't have a single friend in the city of Orlando. I didn't know a soul there. I wanted to be accepted. I wanted to have friends in this new city. So I started hanging out with the people I was working with, and it started small, having drinks with the guys. Eventually it was every night, every day that I was off. I was living downtown, hanging out downtown, and working downtown. I got fully immersed in that lifestyle. Not having the foundation of Christ in my life, I was so focused on the job. I never found a church. I didn't have any other people around me who were talking about Christ. Maybe like 10 years of my life just being lost to the world.
We're following breaking news right now in Orange County, where Orlando police have confirmed there's been a shooting.
The Pulse nightclub shooting.
It is the worst mass shooting in U.S. history. 49 people were shot and killed early Sunday morning.
There was bodies everywhere, and I was crawling. I just kept crawling.
I don't know if he was left in the club, if he got shot.
So I was there that night. It's hard to explain, but something changed in me. I felt something that I'd never felt before. The only thing that I can attribute that to now is pure evil. After that, I just knew how to make a change in my life. So I actually moved out of the city of Orlando and tried to leave that lifestyle behind, seeking a healthier lifestyle. So I started coming into Coastline. I started sending up some foxhole prayers here and there when things got really bad. And one of the things that I had prayed for was that God would put a good woman in my life. So shortly after that, I meet Susan. And we hit it off as we were getting closer to Christ, gradually coming into church together here and there. Susan suffered a stroke. So I'm sober at this point, thinking I'm good, thinking I'm strong, and then this happens. And in that first night in the hospital, her sister had some liquor, and I started drinking again. A couple nights after getting home from the hospital, I'm laying in bed next to her, just scrolling through Facebook, and I come across a post of a coworker of mine and a friend. Amanda Adams had recently been diagnosed with a terminal form of cancer. I'm watching this video of her praising Jesus, and I just remember her, her face, her smile, her attitude, her fervor for life, even though she knew she didn't have much time left. I'm like, there's got to be something to this. So I went and grabbed my Bible, and I started reading to Susan, and I started praying with her. The nights that I did that, it was like all hope restored. She was going to bounce back. She was going to recover. It was all good. And if I fell out of that habit, or I fell out just for whatever reason, didn't get in the Bible, the despair started to come back in. I started off drinking at night, trying to take the edge off. And then, soon after that, she wants to have her glass of wine. And I just felt doomed, like I was doomed to be a slave to alcohol. I lost all hope. I lost all hope that night, and my goal was to put myself to sleep and just worry about it tomorrow. I had the day off from work. I was like, I'm just gonna drink until I pass out, and I'll figure it out tomorrow. And it didn't work out that way. I blacked out. I don't remember a single thing, and I woke up in handcuffs. No idea what I did. No idea if I'd hurt anyone. So I come to in a jail cell, trying to figure out what I've done, trying to figure out how I can fix it. But I knew I'd messed up, and I was gonna need help. I was there for almost 2 days. They kept me in solitary confinement because of my profession. It was a tough realization, but I was like, I probably just lost my job. So I got no other recourse except to reach out to God and ask for help. And that's what I did. So it was like, all right, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. So my family wanted me to go to rehab. So I get there, and the first person that greets me is a young firefighter from another department. I guess he recognized the mustache and he's like, you a firefighter? And so he breaks the ice for me right away because I'm scared, man. I'm like, I had no idea what to expect. We start a little Bible study, and the Bible study was packed. I mean, there was 40, 50 people in this room. And at one point, 30 people gave their life to Christ. I leave that place surrendered completely. Like, I'm following Christ wherever you want me to go. I had that feeling that God was going to take care of me. He was going to walk me through this. Once all that worry and fear was gone, it really just changed my perspective on everything. So yeah, Susan and I start coming back to Coastline once I was home from everything. And its number one priority in my life is getting closer to God. And I just felt like every service that Pastor Jason preached was like aimed right at me. You know, like this is how I still felt God just speaking to me through this whole process when I really needed it. So Susan and I decided to get baptized down at the beach. And I definitely came out of the water a changed man. Like, that public declaration really changes things, you know? So now I'm meeting all these other followers, all these other believers, and we're starting a Bible study with the fire department, and we decided to start a podcast. Through that, it's been reaching firemen all over the country. Like, I now have friends and brothers in Christ in California, in Virginia, in Utah, Michigan. My mission with the podcast and Faith in the Firehouse is to just have a presence of faith in the fire service. If we reach one person, then that is the only thing that I care about, you know? There were so many little threads of God's hand in my life through this whole process. And I just want to show others that same love of Christ. That's the legacy I want to leave.